Welcome everybody. Today we're going to be playing some SevTech Ages of the Sky.
Nice.
It's basically just SevTech Ages, but it is Skyblock. And you might be thinking, well, I mean, how's that any different?
No, not really.
It's a lot different. It is a lot different. It is absolutely different. It is mega different in all ways. I mean, that void down there, that void at the bottom of the map, yeah, that thing down there will absolutely shit on your life.
Okay.
There's no forgiving void in this, so if you fall down, you're just dead. SevTech is SevTech. As always, we gotta find some flint, get some flint shards, make tools, get wood, you know, yada 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 yada, all that fun stuff. For those of you who know the pack, bear with me for a minute. I want to go over a quick overview of what this pack's all about for those of you who...
2,000 years later.
All of these are just steps. These are actual age progressions. When you complete these particular tasks that look like this, you unlock new stuff, which is exactly what you want. Because in the beginning, we're in the tutorial age, we can craft absolutely nothing. See this? Look at that. Look at that. We can't, there's nothing. You cannot craft any. It's horrible. So if you don't complete those tasks, you're kind of just screwed. We seem to be in a bit of a pickle right now because I only have 3 fiber. Okay, there's a little bit more grass here. We don't have a lot of grass on our island. And you might be asking, why am I breaking grass, Demon's Carnage? Because you have to have this stuff called plant fiber. It only comes from grass. You can substitute this with stuff later in the game, but early game you have to have this. We're not getting very much of it, which is not a good sign. You might be in a world of hurt here if we don't find more. Yeah, this is world number 12, because you know the other 11 went great. So we're gonna try to hopefully get a little further. I'm kind of liking this island though. We can build a little house inside of the walls there, which will keep us safe. We did that in the other island and it worked out pretty well for us. We get a glider, we can go there and get a bunch of fibers. So we're fine, we're fine. But anyways, so let's get this going here. So obviously step number 1 is the same as normal SevTech. There's no difference. We're just gonna make one of these. So as you see that progression up here, that means we did something that was important. That's all that is. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna make some flint. Surprisingly, this is actually one of the slowest starts I've had. Normally when you spawn on an island, there's like rats and stuff on it. And this island has been pretty chill so far. I'm kind of happy with this island. If it wasn't for the fact there wasn't any fiber on this island, would be perfect to start on. We're gonna go and chop some wood. We're about to make a progression, right? So you're about to see us make a progress thing here. And the progress is gonna be that we're going out of the age of the tutorial and we're gonna move into age 0. So you watch, boom. Oh my god, sharks spawn on this island. If sharks can spawn, that means squid can spawn. So maybe this island is awesome. I might just stay on this island then. But anyways, so you heard the sound. Now look at all of this stuff we can craft. We can finally start progressing forward.
Impressive.
The only problem is that we have like 0 fiber. I know I keep saying that. It's probably annoying and I'm sorry, but it really is. Not having fiber is absolutely detrimental. We have to have that stuff. So now we should be able to go to the other island and get enough fiber to sustain our whole life. So in all of the early games. So if we come over here, ooh, and there's cows. Wow, this is actually a pretty good world. This is much better than the other worlds I've been on. So first things first is we want to go to other islands. Okay, we got to go. You could either A, build a skyblock, which fuck that, I'm not doing all that shit. Or B, you can just make a glider. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here, go Ooh-cha! And rock smash. And just like that, we have a glider. I am not land bridging to all of that. Trust me, it's horrible. It's not fun. Okay, let's go. So, whoop.
I believe I can fly.
Okay, if parrots spawn over here, that means chickens can spawn on this island. And if chickens spawn on this island, that means we can get feathers to trade for an atlas really early. We're definitely going to be looking for that in a little bit. If we can get an atlas early, oh man, that's just a game changer. That's an absolute game changer. I'm just going to grab a decent amount of fiber here. It's good enough that we don't have to worry about it for a long time. Parrots can't be sheared. But we only need like 15 feathers or so, and then a bunch of ink, and normally... There's a fucking bear!
Oh my god, there's a bear in my oatmeal!
Okay. Go back to our island. Holy crap. Okay, let's look around to see what's around us while we're flying. We're gonna need a village in a little... Oh, there's one over there. We might get lucky and find a cartographer over there. Find a cartographer, we can get an early atlas. And that right there is just... That right there means that we don't have to worry about getting lost. Which, in its own, is its own thing. Okay, so, now that we got that, let's go ahead and come back to our crafting table. Let's get some basic stuff going. By the way, when you're looking at the crafting table, there's a direct way that's the front. It's not like a normal crafting table. You have to face the front side, which is the side where this little hole is. You can stick your rock in there. That's what it's for. But anyways, let's go ahead and make some tools. Boom. Bam. Bop. Pow. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. With the hatchet, we can come over here and start making a house inside of this mountain. I don't want to mess up the water. We want the water to stay for a little bit. So let's go ahead and make a house like this. We don't need a very big home. We're not going to take up a lot of space. We actually just need a very small area for us to live in. Hey, that's actually really good to find early like this. I don't have to go dig for it. So that's nice. That's a really good plus. I'm not gonna lie. We need a bunch of this later, so the more we find right now, the less we have to find at another time. And there seems to be a bunch of it here. We're gonna need this to make a couple different items, and we're gonna need this to make the porcelain. That is absolute necessity for you to move forward in the pack. Okay, there's way more than I thought. This is actually too much in the early game. Oh, man. Okay, well, that helped us clear that out, I guess. Oh, that's just weird looking. I don't like the way that house looks now. Oh, man. I don't like that at all. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can do something with this. We can make this work. So maybe we'll just do a side house like this. So we're gonna mine some stone, and now that we can officially get stone, we can make stone tools. And it's not that stone tools are particularly better than flint when it comes to actual usage. It's just the fact that stone tools are more durable than flint. As you can see, we haven't mined very much, and I pick doesn't have, yeah, the stone tools are like over double durability. I remember, I think stone is 252 or something like that, I believe. $225, I'm sorry. 225. They're just better. They're just better. And it's nighttime. So, we're gonna kind of be cowards here. And I'm gonna block this off. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out mining out the house. And I will update you guys if anything interesting happens or when we're done. And voila. This is what we're gonna live in. This is our house in the early game. Nothing fantastic. Nothing great. I know I said I needed a little house. We made it a little bit bigger so we can do a bunch of leather hanging later, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But since it's nighttime, we can go ahead and start crafting some stuff that we can use. Oh, by the way, I know I know that I have tools now. I thought I'd spare you guys the boringness of me crafting stone tools. I'm sure everyone in this game knows how stone tools are crafted. But what you might not know is how to make a kiln. So, step number 3 of this back is making a kiln, which will let us create charcoal. And that's how you make one of those.
Write that down, write that down!
It's not hard, man. Like it's easy. Okay, I'm not gonna get super in depth with that shit. But what we will do is we're gonna go ahead and place this down. We're gonna make a little fire area. Fill in this area right here. And actually make it quite large because we do want more than 1 kiln. In fact, we're gonna need probably 3 of these. So I'm gonna go and get an area ready for 3 kilns. Put it back 1 more. Put it back like this. There we go. That looks pretty good, right? Look at that. Then there'll be a kiln here, a kiln here, a kiln here. We'll put a grill there. Let's go make the other ones then. We go ahead and mine the bottom of these, because these right here are not going to stay stone for sure. We're waiting for daytime. So we're going to place the kilns down, and the reason why they look like this is that these aren't actually ready yet. You can't physically use these at the moment. They're not going to do anything. In order for these things to actually work, you have to put fire underneath it, and they'll burn, and it forges the kiln. It'll turn like this terracotta color, right? I don't know what color. Once again, I'm like stupid when it comes to colors. I have no idea what color terracotta is. But whatever color terracotta is, what color these right here turn into. But we can't do that until we get some actual wood. My stupid ass didn't collect enough wood in the early day, or in the early part of the day, so I have to wait till it's daytime. And speaking of that, I'm a magician. Voila, I'm a fucking magician.
You're a wizard, Harry.
So let's come out here cautiously. I hear zombies. Oh god, we gotta be really careful. We don't have any HP. Much as I like doing stuff over again, I prefer not to die if I don't have to. We're gonna take this really slow. Grab some wood. I want to find some horses and kill them. Sounds kind of messed up, but according to the laws of the Great Depression, or whatever the hell it was, we are allowed to kill horses for food. Let me tell you something. We desperately need food right now.
Wow, I'm hungry.
Oh god, okay, so we can't get hit right now. If we do, I think we die. Okay. Oh, we gotta... Oh, wow. He dropped his weapon. That's actually kind of rare. They don't normally drop this. Had that drop yet. Out of the couple times I played this pack, they normally drop their armor. Okay, now we got... So let's get underground real quick again. And we're gonna go ahead and try to make... How much wood do we have? 6? That's plenty. So let's put our door up. By the way, you can't make a door. You can't make a door this early in the game. They won't let you. So you kind of got to do what you got to do. And what we got to do is just got to go get sticks. That's what we got to go do. This should be enough to get at least a fire going. So you can't make flint and all that stuff. Flint and steel, it's not possible early game. See, if we come in here, you can't make it.
Impossible.
You have to make fire by using fire sticks, which are these things. And you just walk over, you just go whoop 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 whoop, and then they craft them by themselves. So we're gonna stick a piece of wood in here. What this here is gonna do, we're gonna make a block of charcoal. And the reason why we're making a block of charcoal is because this right here doesn't burn forever. But if this makes a block of charcoal, it'll burn forever. It'll never go out. It'll burn the whole time we play. But that's also a problem when it doesn't actually work. It didn't last long enough. So Oh, I'm an idiot and I placed that stick down. That's not what we wanted to do. We have to go get more sticks, which puts us outside again, so not exactly good. But you can get a bunch of sticks just by breaking these. If we put the hatchet on, we can break it even faster. We do want quite a few sticks. We're gonna be using sticks for a long time, so getting like half a stack or so of sticks is not gonna hurt anybody's soul. What tree is this, by the way? Oh, a tiger tree. Hey, look at that. Okay, so now we got 27 sticks. That should be enough sticks for us to go in here and get done what we need to get done. By the way, if you look at this right here compared to the other ones, this one is a different color. That means it's able to be used. It's ready. That means we can use this one right here to start cooking stuff down. Gonna stick logs in those. Oh no, let's not stick them in there. We're actually not gonna do that. We'll get the charcoal first, and then we'll stick logs in those. Once this charcoal's done, we will take that charcoal out, stick it down here, like this one on fire. Whatcha? Let that one right there cook. I need 3 pieces of stone, but before we get that going, I want to make sure that we have plenty of charcoal available. Cook all this down into charcoal, then we're going to put the last one there. Going to get 2 more fire sticks. You have to have 2. You have to have one in your offhand and one in your main hand for that to work. Should be turning into charcoal any second now. We actually want a little extra for later. I can save this log if I'm smart. Yeah. Give me this piece of charcoal. Stick this one down. Go ahead and make another fire stick. Now that we got 3 of these going, we can make stone pretty quickly. It'll actually be really easy to make stone. So, just stick it in there. We're going to come over here and set up the next craft, which is going to be the grill, which is 3 of these. And you might be asking, how did I get so many of these rocks so fast? Well, it's just you stick a stone up here and you get 9 of them. It's real simple to get a bunch of these really quick. But we're not just going to make this little bit of stone. We have to have a bunch of stone later in order for us to make another craft. So we're going to go and get that stone cooking now. We're going to come over here. We're going to make the grill. We're going to place the grill down. We got to make 1 more charcoal once this stone is done. I thought this would be done by the time we crafted it, but I'm too fast. Okay, we're going to stick some more stone in. Let that charcoal be made. Craft 2 more fire sticks. And once this charcoal is done, we're going to pull it out, cook this horse meat down. And this is how you make food early. You can make it on something called a campfire, but I mean, you really shouldn't use that unless you absolutely have to. It is super, super slow. It's just, in my opinion, it's not worth your time. You do you. I mean, it's your life. You live your best life. If you want to use a campfire, be my damn guest. I don't personally care for the thing. It takes like 50 years for that thing to actually work. But now that we got some food coming in, we're going to be in a pretty decent spot now. Now we can heal. Look at that. And healing is super important in hardcore. Oh, I forgot to mention that. By the way, for those of you who don't play hardcore, I'm currently playing this game completely in hardcore. We will not die once. Let me order my statistics. Where is it at? I should tell you your deaths in here. Number of deaths, 0. We will not die a single time. If we die, we start all the way over again. It's been pretty it's pretty rough. I do have to say so myself. But we do want a bunch of cobblestone. We're gonna need a bunch of stone. We're gonna need quite a bit of this stuff. Alright, so now that that's done, I would really like to get an atlas early. That would be pretty great. A lot of this stuff I don't really care about right now. One thing that we do want is to make some chests in order for us to get some storage going. So that's probably what we're going to work on first, is just getting storage ready. How much stone do we have? Still not enough. We're going to need quite a bit of stone. So let's just keep putting that in there. I want to go ahead and stock up on some food. So we're going to take care of some really small things. Number one is going to be food. Then it's going to be a chest. So we're going to have to gather wood. And then from there, we'll see what we want to do next. Our main goal is to get into Totemic, which isn't exactly easy to do because Totemic is kind of horrible. Totemic isn't fun. I can't say it's bad. It's just, it's not always fun to do. It can be quite a pain in the ass. We definitely want to... I hear the dog. Where's... That's a dire wolf. We definitely want to kill this thing. I just want the pelts from these guys. We want to kill these sharks because they drop their teeth. And shark teeth are something we need later. We're going to need quite a few shark teeth. Don't need them at this exact second, but later on we will. We will actually need these later. And unfortunately, we're not having that many horses spawn. What the heck? Something just tried to push me. It was that stone. Tried to push me off the map. I should be able to replant this stuff. I can get this right here to grow. To get a little bit more sugarcane for later. That's a pretty good thing to do. I can't argue against that. There's a wheat here. I don't think I've ever seen a piece of wheat just floating like that before. That's a good thing to find. We can turn that into seeds, which will then turn into more wheat later, which we need for buffalo, so... That's a really, really good find, actually. Okay. I'm not gonna argue. I'm cool. The bane of our existence. We absolutely have to get into Totemic very, very soon. Cannot delay. Let's go do that right now. Well, it's almost nighttime, so we're gonna wait. Let's grab wood and everything, and we'll worry about that during the daytime. But once it's daytime, we absolutely, mandatorily have to get into Totemic. Put the creepers thing up, so that way creepers don't blow our house up. But first, we're gonna need quite a few logs, so let's try to grab these before nighttime. I'm gonna try to clear the logs around my base in order to stop the shade from existing over here. So that way, if a mob spawns without armor, they'll burn. You know, it's pretty nice. That'll definitely help. Grab this wood. How much does that give us? That gives us 22. That's a pretty good amount. We can live with that. But first, let's come inside. Shut our doors up. We don't want to be, definitely don't want to be caught out with our pants down. Okay. Get our stone. Cook it nice and quick. Get more stone going. Grab our horse meat. So, I want to craft some storage. Might be thinking, well, that's fine. Just craft a chest. Not how SevTech works. That's just not how this game intends you to play it. You have to play this mod pack a very particular way. And the one of the ways you have to play this pack is by making really shitty things that are your prelude to chests. So in the early game, you have two options. You can make shelves, or you can make chests. Now, they both have their pros and cons. Chests are one less wood to craft. So I guess you can say they're cheaper. But the biggest pro of a chest is that you can stick it on flat ground like this. I don't really particularly find that a pro. I find that a con. I like to make shelves. And the reason why I make shelves is because of one very specific reason. And that is shelves hang on the wall. Not only do they hang, but they also give you one more storage space. For example, you take this. Where do we want to start our... So we're going to put one side of storage. We'll put the storage over here. So because of that, we can stick this on the wall. And now I can see everything I need. I can stick one up top and one up. I can put 3 of them on this wall, which will condense all of our storage into one area. It's, in my opinion, it's just so much simpler. That's just what I feel. You make whatever you want to make. I'm not here to tell you how to live your damn life. You lived your life to the fullest. I just like shelves, personally. And because of that, I'm going to make shelves. Now, if you like chests, make chests. I think they're a waste of time. I don't think the resources invested in them is worth what you get. But that's just me. We're going to live off of shelves. We're going to go ahead and put some of this stuff up in order for us to get some space in our inventory again. This isn't going to be the only shelf we make. We're about to make a couple more because we're going to need quite a bit of these later. One shelf is not going to satisfy our needs. We're just going to go ahead and make 3 of them and go from there. By the time we reach the other age and everything, it's going to be a bit. But now that we have some time, I'm going to go ahead and chop some of this wood down. And there's no reason for you to watch this. This is boring. Let me go ahead and just, you know, do a real quick time lapse. Huzzah! Time lapse done. We got our wood. I went ahead and made the totemic whittling knife. So what totemic is so important for in this game is that you can make these things called totem poles. And totem poles are pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty cool. And they have a bunch of different effects depending on which one you use. So if you crouch and you scroll, you can go through a bunch of different ones, right? The main one you have to remember is the Totem Base. So you're going to make the knife, select Totem Base by scrolling and crouching, okay? Right-click, and you make the base. The reason why that one is so important is because that's how you start your totem pole. The way you make them is just by placing logs. Now, 2 of the ones that you really want to remember is, one is you want to make the wolf and you want to make the ocelot. Why do you want to make these, Demons Carnage? Why do you want to make those specifically? Because I fucking said so. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, I'm joking. Now, the reason why you want to do those specifically is because the wolf will make you do more damage, and the ocelot completely stops creepers from blowing up just straight up. And I don't know about you, but living on a fucking sky island, creepers suck. So what that right there will help you do is keep your island from looking like a goddamn meteor shower. And, once again, on a sky island, that's pretty good. As you're living life like Larry if you're doing that. So we're going to come out here. We're going to place a couple more out here. We're going to spread some of these around. 3 high. Oh, shit. There's a dude shooting a laser at us. Where is he at? What? Was that guy way over there? No way. Oh, it was him. We're going to place some totem poles around the map. 3 high, of course. We're going to do Ocelot. Wolf. Oh. Totem Base. Same thing over here. Wolf. Totem Base. Ocelot. And pretty much what that does is that right there will help us stop getting our island blown up while we do more damage. Pretty great. Oh, was that an apple? Oh, can't you, oh no, you can't do that. Never mind. That's the wrong pack. My bad. Thinking of a different pack. I want to place some more elsewhere as well. I want to place these kind of everywhere. In that way, okay, well, we don't want to do that. The reason why, by the way, these can go 6 high. You can take these 6 high. You can take them pretty far up. Wolf. Totem Base. No! Totem Base. You can't change them once you make them either. Once you do that, you have to just completely break it, place another one, and then do it again. You want some of these just spread around your island, the one you're going to live on, and that way, creepers just aren't a factor later. You definitely don't want a creeper blowing up and knocking you up. I want to repeat what I said earlier. There is no forgiving void. If you fall down there, you're dead. you're just dead. Nothing will save you. You can't come out of it once you're down. So just make sure you do not fall down there if you decide to play this damn pack. But anyways, let's go kill these stupid laser guys, these golems, because they suck. Before we do that, though, I want to go ahead and make a totem. Oh, God. I should have waited till nighttime. Or till daytime. But now I gotta fight these stupid spiders. All good, though. We're fine. Alright, so we want a wolf and an ocelot. Boom. So the wolf will make you do more damage, like I said. Yeah, see, we two-shot these guys now with this. Really good. Can't complain. And we need to repair it. In this pack, you don't have to make new tools. Do not make new tools. Simply just repair your damn tools. Don't waste your time making 1,000 different tools, but no, just repair them. It saves time, saves resources, saves money, saves your sanity. All in all, it's just a good idea to repair your tools. Can you fuck off? Good lord, I'm just trying to mine some trees. Like I said, we want to go ahead and make another totem. Ocelot. But I just like making them in this order. You don't have to particularly put them in this order. This is just how I like to do it. You can make them however you want to make them personally. Your damn totem pole. You want to make it with the thing on top and the other thing? I don't care. You do you. That's just how I like to make my totem poles. Like that uniformness. Alright. We're going to place another totem pole over here. So, Totem Base, Wolf, Ocelot. More damage, no worrying about creepers. We're going to place one more over here. I don't really have a reason to go to the backside very often, so this right here should be able to handle most situations we come into. There we go. So, with that being done, we have our base protected by totem. Which means we're a lot safer than what we were. Now, a big deal that we need to do is we really have to actually get into that mod. And as fun as that sounds, it's actually not. One of the things we desperately need is leather. Leather itself is not hard to get. The thing that sucks with leather is that you need ink sacs, which only come from squid. Squid are not always the easiest thing to find in this game. They can be quite the troubles. That's really good that that's over there, because that right there means that that'll help us with eagles later, which is definitely one of the totems that we have to get. One thing I want to do real quick is I want to come over here and kill some animals. As brutal as that sounds, it's absolutely necessary. One thing that we want to kill is all the horses and all the parrots. The cows, I want to leave alone so I don't have to worry about them despawning later. Ooh, that gave us 2 feathers. Badass. You don't only get 2 feathers for 1 parrot. Might be asking why we're doing such a brutal thing. The reason why is because of feathers. I need feathers to get an atlas. I lost my last world, I got lost and I fell in the void. So I would like to avoid that this time. The best way to do that is get an atlas early. The atlas is traded by villagers, and you can't make it early game. You don't have the recipe for it, so you have to rely on trades. And they want feathers and ink. So before we do totemic, if I can get an atlas first, there's exactly what we're going to get. Because with an atlas, it'll open up the world for us to explore, which means all of the resources become not exactly a joke, but just drastically safer for us to go get. Because we can just fly around the world and just look for whatever we want. We gotta get a lot of this. I want to leave the cows for buffaloes later. If I can have 2 cows stay here, Arthur will mean that later when we do the totemic buffalo ritual, we can breed those buffalo, and we'll keep them on this island too. We can breed the buffalo and get as many as we need later. Their meat's actually half decent. And the fact that you can use their hide to make leather is just all around. They're pretty good to have, but you need the teeth. But give me a second. Let me murder all these guys before we move on. I want to get as much of this as we can get right now. Alright, so. All the horses are dead. Pretty brutal. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. The main reason why we came out here is to go to that island over there for squid. Now, squid don't spawn on just any island that you want them to spawn. They only spawn on certain islands. That I've noticed. That's what I've seen. Now, I could be wrong, but from what I've seen from playing this game and dying 13 other times, that these islands right here normally have a really dense squid population. The only issue is if you see that black thing over there, that is a Shiogoth layer, and those are terrible. Ooh, sharks do a lot of damage. We don't want to fuck with the shark. Yeah! They do a lot of damage, so you want to try to avoid getting hit by those as much as possible, but it is what it is. Actually, what we can do... Nah, we don't really have to make totemic stuff over here. It's not really a purpose. Woohoo! Good lord! Why are so many sharks here? There's normally not this many damn sharks. I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of these islands I go to have like one, maybe two of these guys. We've killed 5 of them, and there's more. We're not here for sharks. That shark's not dead. There's another shark. Oh my god, am I killing them and they're like multiplying? Is this like a hydro shark? I mean, the food's okay, I guess. We can eat their flesh, but... Oh no, they're just spawning over there. There's so many of them. I just want squid. That's all I wanted. I didn't want to kill the whole shark family. Okay, we're on half a heart. Well, normally it's not this hard to kill squid. Unfortunately, today we're gonna have to call it here. We can't continue doing this. We don't have food. The sun's going down. So let's get back to our base. We'll come back. We're not done here, you bastards. We'll be back. Give me those teeth. Okay, I don't want to risk it. Let's go. So what we're using right now is we're using a glider. And you might be wondering, how are you getting height while you fly? As long as you're over the void, every so many ticks, you will get a boost of height, of altitude that'll, you know, help you get up to your island. We're gonna come up, yeah, there you go. Come over to our island, and we're gonna go ahead and start cooking food down. And just, overall, just, woo, is just, get stuff going. Good lord! Karate zombies, man. Come on. I'm actually scared to come in here right now. I don't want to die. Okay. There's a wolf somewhere. Okay, let's throw this charcoal up. We're not going to need this at this exact moment. That'll be something we use a bit later. Not something we need right now. Stack all that together. Okay, let's get this shark meat cooked. Shark meat. Ooh ha ha. And because we're cooking shark meat, we can stick the horse meat up for another time later if we ever need it. So we can go ahead and eat this meat. Heal up. Let's stick up animal fat. We don't need the shark teeth right now. I can't even use this yet. The bones can go up. We definitely want to keep string. Let's stick up some cobblestone. The saplings can go. I think we have a space for saplings. Blah, 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 blah. We can use this later, so we put that up. This is just trash. We don't need this. Apples can be used for another thing later. And that's it for now. Actually, we can throw the tiger wood away, too. Don't need that at the moment. We don't want to leave until we get some food. We are stuck here behind the food wall because it's just not worth going out there and dying and risking death. Not when we're this far. What we can do is come out here and kill this wolf that's making all this sound, though. Oh, no, it's the dog. Oh, God. I think there's another one up here, yeah. These guys surprisingly do a bunch of damage. It hurt. That's a lot of damage, but yeah, they hurt. For those of you who are wondering what that yellow is at the bottom, that is nutrition. They have nutrition in this. If you fill these up, you get bonus HP, which is really, really, really nice. It was very kind of them to add that in here, because that right there saved my ass more than once. I don't want to go anywhere until daytime. So let's do a quick cut till daytime. I'm gonna... And just like that, the magic's back. Nah, I'm kidding. As we waited, we actually went ahead and cooked down the rest of that shark. So let's go try to get our squid stuff now. I want to try that island again. Let's see if we can get over there and not find 50 million sharks. We killed so many sharks. We almost got to... Oh, look, there's a creeper. That's not good. Quite bad. We just want squid. Oh my God, look at all the sharks already. Okay, let's go to another island. Let's try this island over here. One of these islands are bound to have a squid or a shark-free squid fest. What about this island? I want to stay away from the sharks. We have enough shark meat for us on us for a long while. Let me go ahead and eat a piece, actually. So we need quite a bit of squid ink. We're going to need like 20 or so squid ink. Yeah, 2 ink. Nowhere near enough. That's alright. It's not bad. We'll get some as we go. What does that sound? I don't want to get knocked off the map. So we're going to go and farm our squid. Those are shield gods. I can hear them all the way over here. Okay, I didn't know they were that damn loud. I would like to make a totem for luck. I don't remember what totem gives luck, though. Oh, gosh damn it. Mine this down. Okay, let me see if I can get the Totem of Luck. Remember, I think it's... Squid gives you water breathing. Spider's climbing. Rabbit is... I think pig is luck. Do a horse to make us faster. Do the base. Yeah, luck. Yeah, baby. Okay, so now we can kill squid over here, and hopefully we'll get more than one drop. Wait, did those shield guys just kill all the... They just killed all the squid. Yep, there's the ink. Well, Well, I mean, we could also just do this, too. These guys will kill everything for us. We just gotta come over and pick it all up. These things will kill everything, too. They'll kill sharks. They'll kill all the squid. They'll kill everything. We don't have enough ink, though. We need way more ink. Unfortunately. 9 ink so far. Let's get like 20 ink and we'll call it there. Let me farm for this stuff. Hopefully this doesn't take forever. Gosh, they're so fast! Fuck, these guys are fast. Mmm! They don't stop spawning until you break that stupid thing at the bottom. I just want ink. I don't care about anything else right now. It's just ink. We have 10. Not enough. Want a little bit more. Actually, won't double that. $13, huh? I won't say no to free fish. Use that to tame stuff later. Hmm. 14, huh? Oh, there's some ink over there. They killed a squid. Couple squid over here I can die. $15 ink. Oh shit, the little one's out. Damn, these things have so much HP. Holy crap. Why do you have so much HP? They're tanky little fucks. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's get out of here. Like the rest of this fish and we're gone. Is that a shark over there? Oh no, that's a Sheogoth. Okay, so we're happy with what we got now. I'm not too shabby with 21 ink. Okay, so our house is where? Our house should be up there. But there is a village around our house. So let's go try to find that village real quick. That's what our goal is right now. Find this village that was out here. And I want to trade this ink and feathers in order for us to get... Is that the village right there? No. I know there was a village... There it is. No, it's not. Okay, I'm retarded. My brain's small. Small brain. Nah, but for real, there was a village around our house. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's head over to this village, and hopefully they have a cartographer, and then we can mark our base on the atlas, and then we can go wherever we want to go. At that point in time, I'm down to go explore a little bit. I don't really want to go anywhere until I can get an atlas. It's just not worth losing a whole nother world just getting lost. Doing all this crap takes time. That's a fisherman. Okay. Oh, God. Why are those guys here? Right there. That's who I want. That's who I want. Come here. Come here, you cunt. Come here. Come here. This. Oh my God, this fucking stupid druids. Get the ink together. Let me pull these guys away real quick. I gotta do this quick, it's almost nighttime. Eat, 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 eat. The fucking water slows me down. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, these guys suck ass. Oh, I forgot they can do that. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that was a thing. Why does this place have to have one of these? Out of anything it could have, this right here is what it has. Give me the atlas. Give me this back. Okay, we're done. We're out. Let's go. We're out this bitch. To our island. Holy crap. Oh, man. So those druids are for something we'll be doing later. We don't need to worry about them right now. As you can tell, they hurt. They do a lot of damage. They don't feel very good when they hit you. We got to kind of fly around here and come into at an angle. Try to get on the island. Yeah, that is one thing that's really shitty about the glider. This thing turns horribly. You have to have a lot of space to turn this thing around. Alright, so we still have quite a bit of ink left over, which is good.